Alright, so this is one of the most dangerous days that I've seen in a while for this area. This is one of the most serious events we're going to have. Like I've mentioned, this is our first moderate risk in 6.5 years. 6.5 years. It's 4 tornadoes. So, could easily see strong tornadoes, could easily see long track tornadoes. That's just, the environment today is absolutely prime. And every beep you hear is the issuance of something new. So I'm kind of trying to stay on top of that. Slidell radar went down about 13 minutes ago. It was on, and now it's just not. So they said during the day that this would probably happen, but that is really annoying because we really badly need that radar. Really badly. Oh, well, that'll do it. Hang on. I don't know if I can show this on stream. This cell in New Iberia just had, there's video of a tornado, or a live stream of a tornado currently ongoing. That. There's a tornado tracking through New Iberia as we speak. Oh, wow. They need to confirm that right now because they haven't. Don't know why. Yeah, there's a debris signature there. Tornado just hit New Iberia. Lake Charles needed to confirm this. This is tracking straight toward Baton Rouge, by the way, so I do want to note that as well. Weather Service in Lake Charles has had a terrible round with this weather. So to reiterate, we already have a tornado on the. They just canceled the warning. Oh Jesus. So there's a tornado on the ground in New Iberia. That is what we're looking at. There's another cell behind it. We're looking at tower cam currently. There's your camera. And it is. It's 11 o'clock. We already have a confirmed tornado. Oh boy. Okay, this is going to be interesting. So Lake Charles is kind of just ignoring it. Tower cam. Trying to figure out. They really canceled the tornado warning. It just. Okay, there it is, I think. Oh. I am. There you go. Confirmed tornado. Okay, so they've confirmed this. Thank God. It took you long enough. Looks like it, yeah, it's still doing damage. Tornado is still on the ground, it looks like. Well, there's definitely debris. I would really like if Slidell didn't just crap itself, but look at that. Look at that cell. So I was watching this one in Baton Rouge. Looks like these are not, they're not getting going just yet. But this one is doing pretty well for itself, if you can't tell. Another one. My computer is trying to die. But confirmed tornado in New Iberia. As of now, it might. I think it might have fanned out. It does look like it was still on the ground. There's another town here, so we'll find out in a second. See if Lauraville gets. See if we want. If we. If we can see debris pop up again. Not quite. It looks like the tornado is kind of faded away now. I'm just getting debris drop out. What's 4 o'clock looking at? 4 o'clock will be around the time that all of this ends up in our area. I would say between 2 and 4 o'clock we'll see the supercells start to move in our area. Or the more dangerous ones that have tornado potential at least. That'll be the height of this. I'm going to turn that stream off because it's. I think that's why I'm getting. I think that's why my computer is running so slow. we have that out of the way. Um, Anytime something loads, my computer just going to shit, so I'm gonna try and calm that down. Yeah, today worries me because schools only let out half days. You can't do that. We need, we really needed we needed to just not have school because these supercells are spreading in quickly, and I'm very worried about the elementary schools. This radar cannot go down right now. Oh. Yeah, losing that radar is incredibly huge. It's a terrible time for it. We just need it. We need it so badly. Yeah, so that's not what I want. I just opened something I didn't want to open. Did not mean to do that. Trying to fix this. Let's see. Yeah, so this is not looking good. Trying my best to just calm down. So it looks like this one's cycling. Cycling is when supercells, you can see the first area of rotation kind of dies and moves off to the northwest. The new one starts to form in the base of the supercell. So that's what we're seeing with this one. Typically when this happens, you'll see tornadoes, they'll weaken for a slight bit. They'll weaken for a bit and then come back stronger. Or like typically they'll die for about 10 to 15 minutes. Somebody's saying look out over the water. I mean, you aren't kidding. Yeah, well. All these storms are overspreading. It doesn't look. This looks. Oh, what's that? Why are we throwing a marine warning out? Yeah, nothing major there. But so there are supercells all over the place, and There's one here, one here. Okay, so one over the lake that just went over Laplace. There's one near French Settlement in between I-10 and I-12. This one, which is just east of Baton Rouge. There is this one, which is just southwest of the Mississippi River, south of Donaldsonville. This one southwest of Houma. This one northeast of Raceland. And then out west, there's a ton more that we're still looking at. One near Morgan City is starting to develop, and then you can't see. There's more in the Gulf, but we can't see them. If we look at the rotation, go up a few heights. Most of these have pretty decent rotation, but we're not translating that to the ground just yet, which is good. Keep it that way. The problem is I really doubt we're going to keep it that way for the entire day. At some point, these are going to start to get to the ground. We really need this radar back right now. There's no reason they shouldn't. There's no reason they should be doing that. They issued a marine warning. Okay. Which radar is down? The one in Slidell, which is the one closest to us. This is a huge problem for us because Slidell covers this entire area, and we have just lost it completely. So they did mention that radar would be down. They are doing repairs on it and stuff. I mentioned that in my video, but it was working 30 minutes ago, and then all of a sudden it's just down again. Luckily, at least we have the terminal radar in Norco. So we have some kind of look, at the very least, at storms in our area. It's not the best look, but we'll take what we can get, because it's going to be all we're able to use. Okay, right, that's what I thought. Well, that sucks. Especially when those kids dismiss in a while. Yeah. In St. Charles Parish, schools, elementary schools don't release until 12:45, and I've been saying over and over again, you don't have until 12:45. We need to get those kids out now. Destrehan is dismissing right now, actually. The high schools. But just kids on buses is not gonna go well. Especially if there's like a tornado, you know. Not very good. This one's starting to catch my eye. Lake Charles continues tornado warning. I'm on the wrong product. You'd think they'd let the kids out first. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand the point. Like, I know they have to do the staggered schedule, like for dismissing. They can't do all at the same time because there's a bus issue, but you've got to let kids out earlier, man. Especially the little ones. If the little ones are on a bus going home, that's not going to be very good. At least if the high school kids went out, then maybe they'd have a chance, but if you're on a bus and the bus tips over, then you're going to be getting a lot of lawsuits. 12:45, I'd be going to get my kids now. Yeah, that's what I've been telling people to do. I've said if you had siblings in that area, like, get them now. Watching the storm. Watch that storm in Donaldsonville. Yeah, I was looking at this one. This is just west of my mom. My mom is right here, I think. Somewhere in this area. That storm doesn't have any tornado potential right now, at least. Romeville. Yeah, right here. Just off to the west of there. Yeah, this one's catching my eye. Because it's moving right up into us. I just want to go back to the gym. Well, not today. What's up, bro? It's Cal. What's up, Cal? Still trying to find a better way to look at these storms because the terminal radar is not doing it. I need more. So this one, I don't think it's trying to come back. But for now, it's weakened. So if you're just joining me, a little bit ago, about 15 minutes ago, we had a tornado cross straight through New Iberia. We had news had a live shot of it. It crossed basically right through like the southeast portion of it. Like it crossed basically right through here. So it sliced pretty good. It wasn't a weak tornado either. So, but we're watching many storms across the area. They're not, these ones are not going tornadic just yet, but I do want to point out that in the Gulf, there's a lot more coming. And once these storms have more time to get themselves going, these storms could easily be the ones that cause issues. Should I get a haircut at 3 p.m. today? I would definitely say no. Yeah, I would not recommend that. That is at a terrible time. What is this storm doing? Yeah, so there's a couple. There's one northwest of Houma, one near Des Allemands. The one near Union, which I'm watching with more of an eye than the other ones. But things are just beginning to get going. Keep in mind still, it is still 11:20. We have 4, 5, 6 more hours to go with this. And with this many hours to go, I mean, we're just waiting on these storms to kind of get going. And for this freaking radar to come back up. Which hopefully happens soon. I'm going to see if they mention the radar's down. Okay, so hang on. Trying to see if I can find the pictures of the tornado that just hit New Iberia. Here you go. This is a good one. So this was on the news, the local news in I think it was Lake Charles. I don't know. I don't know exactly what news this is. But this was a tornado that just 20 minutes ago crossed into New Iberia. That is what any of us could deal with later today. And that is, it's not a small tornado either. That's pretty good. Look at the debris. And yeah, so this is when the camera went out. But it went pretty much straight through. Here's your tornado report. So it looks like it was kind of far from the metro. Well, no, it wasn't. I think it was east of the main part of New Iberia, like just by a little bit. But just for the note, that is what any of us could see later today. Um, who knows? That might be debris again. I think. Rotation looks weak, but okay, no, that is debris. So this is back on the ground again. I clicked the wrong button. God damn it. Yeah, so this tornado is back on the ground. I don't want you. Go away. Yeah, so this is incredibly concerning because it is heading straight for Baton Rouge. It'll at least come close to Baton Rouge, but it's a little too close for any comfort. That's not what I wanted. Thank you. But I keep clicking the wrong button today. I need this radar to come back up. Because if not, we still have storms all over the place that are, you know, doing their thing. Any of them could drop a tornado. If the radar's not there to detect it, there won't be any warning. And if that happens, then I'd be really worried. Okay, the rotation on this storm has gotten a lot better. Well, in the upper levels, not at the surface. Yeah, so I'm watching this like a hawk now. The debris faded once again, but tornado was on the ground again, or did that? It was on the ground again. Oh no. Let's open this one. Photo of the Iberia Medical Center. This is reminiscent of Lake Charles when Laura hit it, because there's that one building that you can always see from the interstate that still exists today. My little sister gets out at 4. Okay. I have I have issues with schools releasing at 12:45. 4? Four. There are some severe issues with that school district because they're about to get fired or something. Somebody's gonna get fired because that is absurd. Are you serious? 5 or 4? Still no difference. Oh Jesus. Okay, this is yeah. So it just dropped a tornado again. They just expired that warning for some reason. I'm trying to get to this. Cancels marine warning. Okay, so that's going. Are they expecting New Orleans to take it? Don't know. Another tornado warning here, though, near Franklin, west of Morgan City. Now, this one is also heading straight for Baton Rouge. Still looking at some rotation on all these storms. Public reports tornado. Oh, that was 9:23 this morning. Huh. Okay. So in New Iberia, again, 30 minutes ago, had a tornado on the ground. Pretty strong one. There are other cells that look pretty potent. We've lost the Slidell radar, so I have no idea which one of these are doing things. Hang on. What software is that? It's called GR Level 3. It's $80, but I didn't buy it. I bought somebody else had their little activation code and I used it, so I did not pay for that. Don't worry. I'm gonna try and save my voice as much as I can, but actually, I think this damage might not be in New Iberia. I just received a video from one of my classmates of tornado damage. I don't know if it's I don't think this is New Iberia. This might be. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna come up here. Yeah. So there's storms absolutely everywhere. Oh, it's back. We have it back. Oh, they need a warrant. Oh, Jesus Christ, they need a warrant. Yeah, so we have the radar back. That is incredibly important. Also, there's a hook right over. There's a hook right over us. That hang on. Ah. Oh boy. So there are storms damn everywhere. Tornadoes, they need to issue some tornado warnings. There's this. Oh, look at that one. Hook right over the lake. I'm just, I'm trying to take all of this stuff in because there's so many places to look at now. So, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 13 of these in this picture. Now, not all of them need to be tornado warned. Just add a couple more. But, yeah, not all of them need warnings. And I think only a couple of them do. Hang on. I would definitely opt for a tornado warning here, though. This one needs a warning now. I'm still looking. There is some interesting storm structure over Destrehan. there are any messages in chat, I'll get to them in a second. Okay, good, there isn't. I didn't want to miss any. Can close that. Stop issuing flood warnings. Tornado warning. Okay, there we go. So they did, I'm pretty sure they did exactly what I thought they would. As soon as the radar came back up, they issued for this storm. Yeah, yep, there you go. Okay. So, here we go, everybody. This is where things are going to get bad. They probably are about to issue a mesoskeleton. Yeah, there you go. That's what I thought. View text. Make it a PDS. So, things are going haywire pretty quickly. This is a strong supercell moving up toward I-55. It's not over much now, but Montpelier need to get in shelter. I mean, otherwise, there's just rotation everywhere. This storm, I will say, has an interesting look to it, but it's not doing anything. It's not doing anything that would be tornadic, so luckily for us, we don't have to worry about that. I need to... Jesus. Slow down. Yeah, things are about to go crazy. I'm wondering about these, though. These don't seem to be doing much. Another one. So, this one's going to Mississippi, but it exists. Rotation right there over Baton Rouge. Things are about to come alive, and not in a good way. God. Just let me. Yeah, so, as I expected, they're playing catch up with the radar being down just now. So after the radar outage, we're getting numerous tornado warnings, and more are probably coming because this PR part storm definitely looks like it needs a warning soon. That's heading in not a good direction. I'm just trying to get my bearings straight now. Oh, the radar. The Norco radar looks silly because everything looks weak because it just got inundated by rain. I need to change this. I need to change the mode of this radar, but trying to get my weather story updated, so give me a second. I think we lost the radar again. Not gonna lie. Oh, I need to go eat lunch, but I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave this. I could just leave it to run. I would really like some lunch. Okay, I think. They issued another one. St. Tammany. This one? Oh no, they issued for this one. Oh shit. They just issued another tornado warning for that storm that has a hook right there. Yeah. Yes, they did. So, new tornado warning has been issued for Madisonville, Covington, and St. Benedict. That is a very populated area. So we have currently four tornado warned storms. And my god, did the one that just go over us just try and last second put a tornado down. St. Tammany and Tangipahoa. I don't know why I thought it was that. So yeah, we've lost the radar again. But it was stated that I believe the radar is going to be back up in about 10 minutes. And it'll be up fully in 10 minutes, which means it won't go down again. If it does that, then I think we're going to be okay. I'm just trying to weave through this. Okay. I think that's error, but maybe it doesn't. I don't know what that is. Yeah, that's definitely error. I don't know what that random red is. Share your lunch with us. I can't really do that. You gotta go out and get lunch? No, I don't. I just need to go eat in this house, but I don't want to leave this. That's what I mean. This, oh God, it's just every storm wants to rotate. That's the kind of environment we have today. Every little blip that pops up is just spinning. Ooh. If I could find some storm chaser footage, that'd be nice. I need to see when this damn radar is going to be back up. I did not say go back. It won't work. LIX is broken. Great. I'm trying to get there. It won't let me get there. I need a public information statement. Where? Can you work? No, you can't. But yeah, this storm looked interesting when it passed over us, but it's off in the lake now. There's a report of a wall cloud there. Tylertown. These are your storms that are going to be insane. Could easily get some more tornado warnings up here. Oh yeah. Probably should, to be honest. Updates tornado warning. No! Work, please! There we go. Okay. Okay, this is not for... What is this? I don't know exactly when the radar is going to be back. Someone was saying it would be back by 12, but... Oh wait, it is back. It is back again, okay. So we have the radar once again. This one probably needs a oh, Jesus. Yeah, here you go. You're going to have to catch up on warnings again. 1, 2, 3. You could make an argument for this one as well, but I don't think so. Not just yet. Yeah, this is it's getting precarious pretty quickly. This storm is going to be a problem for this area. Apparently I need more. I have 2 monitors and they're not enough. But, oh, Jesus. Yeah, this storm looks like a powerhouse in the making. Oh yeah, they should probably warn that right now. Look at the hook on that one. I'd imagine they're about to issue like a slew of tornado warnings in a second, because this looks like this is getting dangerous now. Yep, there you go. Well, this one's up here, I think. I think they issued a tornado warning for one of these up here, but probably that one. Yeah, this one. I'm gonna assume they just did, and it was for this one. I didn't really read the counties, but oh, there's two. This one's just for the same storm. That one's an okay. So this is an extension of that one, and then this is just an extension of that one. Was it slated to end at? Why did they reissue this? Slated to end at 12? No, 12:30. What the hell was the point of reissuing that then? Jeez. This right now just has a terrible look to it. It just. Just look at how quick the tornado warnings pop up. Bing, just takes not long to pop up. Are we still issuing warnings? Area forecast discussion. Don't need that anymore. I'm just looking at satellite. I'm trying to look. I don't know how many more storms are going to form down here. Because if we look off in the Gulf, you can see there's some popping up, but they're like to the west and stuff. Those won't really be getting to us quite. Us here in St. John's Parish. This one tried. It's over the lake now and probably needs a warning, but or a marine warning. But this one seems a little bit weaker, but they need to warn that one. But yeah, rotation is strengthening pretty much everywhere. Sister's in the zone right now. Great. Okay. My friends are at school. I'm only a couple miles out of it. Well, this is why you let the kids out. But now might be too late because once this one passes, which it already is passed, but this one over the lake, and then this one behind it, and then, yeah. That's what I've been saying. St. Timothy's so dumb. I'm surprised St. Charles let out early. Typically they don't. Typically they're just like, no. They need to warn that one. They need to warn that one. "62 tornado warnings, maybe? I don't know. Whatever the hell that was." Yeah, there were 62 of them, in fact. So you're about to see 2 tornado warnings pop up somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but we're just going to play whack-a-mole and guess. That one and that one. That's my guess. Oh, I was... Okay, one was right. One for 2. Playing this. I can't believe I'm playing a game with this. Like, this is insane. Another one to our north. They've canceled that one, but they should issue this one. Please don't go 2 miles east. This storm is not going east. It is going northeast. You're fine there. New Orleans canceled. Okay, they canceled. No, they canceled that one. There's just tornado warnings everywhere now. Oh, goodness. You've got 7 tornado warnings. That's active as we speak. There should be probably 2, probably 1 more. The string of 4 right here would definitely be very worrisome if they... Yep, there you go. I was waiting for this one. That... So this storm right here... Oh my god. Oh dear god. Ten. 3 more were just issued. They'll update in a second. Don't worry. I mean, this is insane. They haven't popped up yet. There's one. Yeah, and then there's the other. There's 10. 10. There are 10 tornado warnings active. That is insane. I cannot believe that there are this many. I am... Oh, Jesus. Hey, Becker. So there's 10 of these things. There's the marine warning. I was gonna say, the storm that just went over Destran decided to wait until after to put a tornado down. It put a water spout over the lake just now. At least it sure looks like it did. That's what they marine warned. So this one looks like a problem. I mean, all of these look like a damn problem, but this one in particular looks like a problem. Somehow not one of these has any signs of debris by the radar. This has hail. That's going to go straight over Gonzales, so that station right there is right in the path of this thing if there's a tornado. Yeah, we have a long day ahead. It's just getting started. Yeah, okay. These cells are gonna be our issue. It sure as hell looks like that, at least, because those cells are kind of they're creeping up our way. But for right now, we're playing the drawing game over southeast Louisiana and central Mississippi. Very bad tornado touchdown in New Iberia earlier. Multiple videos. Yeah, I saw those and I had the live stream on, the news live stream when it happened. There was definitely a lot going on there. Why did they issue another one? What are they doing? Did they issue the same one twice? I'm confused. But, okay. None of these cells seem to have active tornadoes, though. Well, maybe I need to eat my words. Oh, that's clear air there. I'm trying to figure out if this is a debris signature or if it is clear air. That's clear air. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna say indecisive on that one because I don't know if that's debris or if that's just whatever. I don't know. This one easily has the biggest potential. It has also turned right. So this cell is a right-moving supercell. Supercells, once they get tall enough, they turn right when they're mature. That's what that one has done. And I think it poses easily the biggest threat out of all these. It is going to go straight over Donaldsonville. So, if it does something stupid, which it doesn't look like it's going to yet, still looks kind of messy, but I'm going to open my window. But any kind of moment here wouldn't shock me to see this wrap up. I mean, look, you just go up to this height. You have 4,000 feet off the ground. You have a pretty good signature for rotation. Still, 10 tornado warnings. Okay, they finally swapped radar modes. Still trying to look for any signs of debris. I don't see any yet. Oh, there you go. So, yeah, that's definitely debris. Okay, so we have a tornado on the ground. So this right here looks down. So this is a tornado currently on the ground. East of I-55, north of I-12, northeast of Hammond. It's kind of over, not much. Husser is there. I don't think that's not really a big town. Franklinton is in its path, but that's gonna be like 20 minutes from now. But if you are in that warning, you need to take shelter now. It looked a bit silly. I didn't think it was debris at first, but it definitely was. And it still is. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Watch that one, because that might be debris as well. That is I think that's debris. No, maybe it isn't. The Donaldsonville cell just, I mean, this just looks vicious. This one is still on the ground. Hello, Sapper. I didn't see that sooner, but got a lot going on right now. This just, there's so much concern right now. Yep, there you go. Confirmed tornado. This pink box means that there is a confirmed tornado with this storm in between Husser. Well, it's kind of over Husser now, but Franklinton is next. I should have the news on. Tornado warnings everywhere. Yeah, also, as I said, the one over the lake, the one that was over us in St. Charles Parish, put a tornado down as soon as it crossed into the lake. Yeah. Oh, another confirmed tornado. Spotter confirmed? No, they say radar confirmed. Huh? Not sure about that one. But yep, there you go. So that might be clearer, but there's a tornado on the ground here. This cell looks still the most concerning out of them all, even though it doesn't have a tornado yet. It's probably going too soon, and these storms are kind of taking a while. I want to know when these storms, like, what storm is this? There's no way it's the new Iberia cell. This one, yes. So if you follow this one, you can see that the radar dropout is not ideal, but you can see the track of it as it's gone. This one is about to do the same thing, and this one is going to probably do the same thing as well. They need to issue the tornado watch right freaking now. I don't know why they're not. Well, they're waiting for it to expire. Confirmed tornado in Folsom. I think I just looked at that one, didn't I? Oh, no, this one. Yeah, this is a confirmed tornado here. I'm going to look and see if this one is. Doesn't look like it. No. There's no debris on this one. There's a debris signature on this one. And they're saying there's a debris signature on this one, but I haven't seen one yet. It's right over the interstate, so if there was debris, there would definitely be. It'd definitely be seen. I am getting major concern, though, about this cell, and this cell. And then the ones below it. These are going to be the ones in the South Shore that are going to be our problem. Well, these will be. Whew. So yeah, this is trouble. People are also talking about this storm up here. Yeah. This is in Mississippi, but I figured I'd look at it anyway for a little bit. I won't look at that for long. So, 8 tornado warnings are currently active. How long would you say until there's a serious threat to our area? Well, I mean, our area is kind of severely threatened already. Just look. But as for these storms to get closer, I think give this one an hour or two, and then give these about an hour. Probably more closer to 2 hours. But this whole line is moving eastward as we speak. I mean, it's through Baton Rouge at this point. Just barely. But this one here, if there's a tornado, this station right here is going to get it. Which will be pretty insane data if it does. They extended that. There's a particularly dangerous situation. Yeah, they issued a PDS for this one. But PDS tornado warning. So there's little blips over here. But oh, it's just which one of these storms wants to take the reins? That's more what we're looking at. Let's see that one. There's one over Hammond. This one looks like it wants to do something. Can probably drop these 2 warnings. Yeah, that tornado's gone. There's still dings in my ear. Continues. They issued another one for Livingston, St. Helena. This one? No, they issued it for this one. So there's a new tornado warning for this storm right here. Livingston, St. Helena, Tangipahoa. That one right there. So there you go. Man, I'm really just waiting for this to just show its ugly debris. Because, I mean, okay, well, it doesn't look like it's gonna. Oh my. I mean, the airport in Gonzales is just if it gets hit, if a tornado's down, it's gonna hit that. Another supercell over Baton Rouge, but it doesn't seem to be very much rotating. Oh man. Look at that. So that was the one that was just over us. It's now to the northeast and over the lake, and it looks pretty good. Look at that little hook. It's an interestingly small hook. You better yell my name if something is coming my way. You seriously make me nervous. Well, this is the potential we had today. I mean, in this situation, I shouldn't be the one that makes you nervous. Just looking at this should make you nervous. Like, that's the kind of thing we have today. These storms are not like they're not your typical storms. I mean, there's so many circulations. They're tornado warning so much. This little guy right here, if you're in Madisonville or Mandeville, look out. Also, if you're in Hammond, look out because that storm is about to drop as well. This one's about to do it right in front of the radar. Did they just put out the tornado watch? PDS tornado watch. Particularly dangerous situation tornado watch has been issued. I'm not sure if that is for the. It might be for the just for the North Shore. No. Ow. New tornado warning for Ascension and Livingston. That's this one, right? I think they reissued that one. Particularly dangerous situation wording in this one. Okay, the tornado watch was issued for the South Shore. So, there's the Gonzales and Sereno one. I want the tornado watch. 9580 are the probs on that. Oh, yeah, yeah. So it goes all the way to the coast. Here's your tornado watch. Once again, first particularly dangerous situation tornado watch in 6.5 years. I'm going to keep reiterating that because that just goes to show you the severity of this event. I need to get this picture. Yeah, so tornado watch. Oh, all right. Back in the loop. This one right here. Pay attention. If you're on the North Shore, Madisonville, Mandeville, Lewisburg, Covington, you just had a tornado warning. You're about to get another, because this storm is probably about to produce tornado. Probably has. Oh, it has. Yeah, it has a tornado on it. You idiots. But they're issuing a severe thunderstorm warning for a tornado. Don't know why. Oh, Jesus. Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Okay, wait. Oh, boy. So there's a water spout. I want to reiterate this because there is a water spout. Okay, New Orleans, you need to warn this now because okay, come on. I want to reiterate. If you were in any of those, if you were near this, take cover right now because they're not issuing a tornado warning for it for some reason, but it's. I mean, this is about to just. It's. They did it again. So, I don't know what happened, but they're issuing severe thunderstorm warnings for tornadoes all of a sudden. But these storms, if you're in Madisonville, Lewisburg, Mandeville, Ibiza Springs, Covington, you need to get in a shelter now because that is a water spout that is moving straight ashore as we speak. Also, oh God. Okay, wait. I need. I might need a second here because that. My mother is right there as we speak, and this is. That is a rotating storm right near her. Um, this cell is getting more and more concerning. Look at that. These. Okay, now the storms are just coming out of nowhere. Look at how fast this storm just kind of blew up. Yeah, look, this one's doing the same thing. They're kind of just popping up now wherever the hell they want. Like, will Country Cottage lose power? You asked this last time, and I'll give you the same answer. Country Cottage always loves to go out for no random reason, so who knows? Okay, I might just close that because I don't need. There are warnings everywhere. check near Madisonville. My dad's trying to come home right now. Yeah. Get away. This, I don't know why they haven't tornado warned it. This could easily be. He's on the interstate. I 12? I mean, I'll just tell you, if he's driving anywhere near this area, it's moving this way. It is very dangerous to be in this area right now. I still don't know why they haven't tornado warned this. He's driving at like 80 and I hope he misses it. Not really advised, but go ahead if you're gonna drive at 80. um, where exactly, like, what area is he in of the interstate? Cause if he's like, if he's in this area, then I definitely need to watch by 21. I don't know what that means. I don't know this area very well. Is this 21? Oh. So if he's there, he's coming eastward, I assume. If I put a marker here, this is about 4 miles. So he should be well out of that by then. It'll cross probably in this area. If he's already like here, he's gonna be past it. I would really like them to tornado warn that, but I don't know what I can do. They canceled they canceled this tornado warning. That was inside the other one. Yeah, so over this area, there's a supercell that formed. My mom is like right there. The rotation is basically right over her. I don't think there's a tornado on it. At least I really hope. But if there is, then. Ugh. So they canceled that one. Never seen a day like this in December? Yeah, you aren't kidding. Because this is not really supposed to happen. This is more like a March or April type event. You typically don't see these in the wintertime. This cell still looks so good on reflectivity, but on velocity it just looks terrible. All the crazy shit happens in February. I mean, yeah, like I was mentioning, the last time we had a moderate risk for our area was February 23rd, 2016. So it's definitely not meant to be for this time of year. It's not something you really expect. Still updates tornado warning. Oh boy. There's the middle school buses. If they're still just passing, then there's an issue. I hate this. Go away. This storm doesn't look too bad. Oh, it really doesn't look too bad. Looks pretty good, actually. On a more serious note, there appears to be a wave of heavy rainfall. After all the smaller cells have passed. Are you talking about this line? I mean, this line basically has embedded supercells within it. But there comes a certain point where the tornadoes kind of shut themselves off. But it's kind of like two lines here. There's supercells embedded like this area forward. This backmost line is not tornadic at all. Where are these storms coming from now? Like 6 p.m. line. Things should be out of here by then. This cell is starting to get its act together. To my dislike. That's not debris, is it? Don't tell me it is. I would rather it not. I don't want that. News of saying severe damage in the Lee Road area. Oh. That that didn't have a debris signature at all, did it? I don't think it did, at least. What even is that? That doesn't make sense. That? No. Huh. I don't understand that one. Said there was said that there was severe damage in that area, but I'm not sure where. Can't give me a break, can you? Stupid storm. Something is keeping these storms from like getting incredibly strong. What is this one doing? Yeah, okay, it was that one. Don't know what they were looking at the wrong cell. Anyway, more importantly, this definitely needs a tornado warning. So I'm trying to like map out how fast these storms are developing. LIX issues. What is the message on this warning? This storm has a history of producing tornadoes on the ground. That went straight over. That's the one that went over Gonzales. So they're basically saying the Gonzales cell produced the tornado somewhere. Yep, there you go. So 3 west southwest of Donaldsonville reports tornado. So there. Tornado was touched down here. Starting to hear my first collapse of thunder. So there was a tornado with this cell. The rotation just doesn't look right. Like something about these cells just does not look right. Apparently they're still producing tornadoes though, so that's the bottom line. There's your report, by the way. That's what I was referencing. Also, this area has just been batted back and forth. Like, you've had about 3 or 4 tornado warnings per area in the last hour and a half. I'm just hearing these. Issue another one. Maybe no, that's in Mississippi. That's that storm. Okay, they're finally cleaning up some of these warnings. There's still 12 warnings active. Starting to need to catch my breath. This is what the frick? That is so far out of anything. Continue severe thunderstorm warning. I think the question at this point is just what's going to be the one storm that decides it wants to do things. Because things are getting super messy in this area now. When there's a lot of storms in one area, we talk about overcrowding. You can't have too many. Because if you get too many storms, they eventually start to choke each other out. So what we're kind of looks like we're seeing that. Because I mean, there is a hell of a lot of storms over here. Is Covington going to be affected? Well, it was just affected by whatever this storm did. I don't think it put a tornado down, but it sure looked like it wanted to. Besides that, you still have all these storms off your west, so definitely don't let your guard down. I think that the moral of this story is just because one storm hits you doesn't mean that there's not another one that is about to hit you. Because some of these places have gotten hit by about three different or they've had three different tornado warnings for three different storms, one after another. I'm gonna just take a look. I don't. Hasn't been any debris with these. Apparently, that doesn't stop them from being tornadoes. What? They made a tornado report that says numerous parish roads flooded. That doesn't make sense. 13 tornado warnings active. Oh, including Hattiesburg, which is apparently about to get nailed. But I didn't even realize that. For our area, there's more storms coming from the south, but I don't know how many of these are. Doesn't quite seem like these are putting as many tornadoes down. Just kind of watching this storm because it looks. Any of these storms can do tornadoes at any time. This storm is strengthening again. Right over Springville. There's no debris signatures on any storms. Oh, goodness. This one is very much concerning. But yeah, this one and that one. Both of these. They have. I mean, they have really good rotation. They're just not putting tornadoes down. All the way up to Jackson. I mean, just look up here. Apparently, there's been a tornado up here for about 30 minutes. So, but that's not our problem. The stuff down here is. Gonna keep looking. Oh my god. I hate when that happens. Did you eat yet? No, I didn't. A lot going on today. You click around so fast. I try to see what's by me and you click away. I'll give you a look at what's by you. See, you're in that area, so just zoom out and play it. Well, for you, the obvious thing I would say is you better watch that one. Because that is an isolated supercell that is starting to get its act together. And yeah, it's coming straight at you. The cells over you are not a problem. The cell doesn't look as good as it did. I will say that. There's a hook there. Huh. Interesting. Will there be any hail? Very small at most. Any like strong supercells will be capable of hail, but we don't really have any of those yet because they're like forming close to us and they're not maturing by the time they get here. They're taking a fair amount of time to mature. The winds are absolutely cranking here. I don't know why the winds are going crazy, but yeah, I don't know why, but like just a bunch of these storms are not dropping tornadoes. Definitely a good thing, but I don't know why. Because you'd think with how many supercells we've had that, we would have had a little bit more tornadoes. There's only been a couple. There's been so many warnings. Like, what are you doing? Is it possible the radars are experiencing inaccuracies? We did have this tornado here, and there wasn't any debris signature. We also had one over here this morning that, like, what was it? Somewhere in here where there was no debris signature. So it's possible. I mean, it's definitely possible that you have tornadoes without debris signatures. Because sometimes you're just scanning way too high. But I would expect that there would be at least a bigger resemblance of something debris like. Like these are not dropping tornadoes. you here. So this storm looks interesting. Um, Once again, it's coming right into the parish, but ugh, it only has 10 minutes to like super strengthen, and that it won't do. So this cell might become another North Shore cell. It's storming now. Won't lie, we're kind of losing the biggest storms. I will say that though that while the North Shore storms are kind of looking weaker, the South Shore ones are starting to look stronger. I mean, you have defined rotation all the way out there. Like that's one hell of a cell if that's the case. Still will look this pesky little thing. I mean, this is not bad rotation if considering it's 2,500 feet off the ground. So I don't know. Definitely concerns me, but I don't think it's that much of a problem unless it like unless it gets very sneaky with it. But I don't think it's gonna drop. Something is just wrong with this storm. I don't know what it is, but it just something is just not working for it. Alright. I know that storms don't look very potent as of now, but I'm looking right here because this storm, look at how deep the radar value is, reflectivity. This has hail in it, pretty good hail. I know you were talking about hail earlier. This one does have hail. It's over the open water, but it is coming straight for land. And I mean, it is about to run into a great environment. You see, the problem with these cells, they're just kind of spurting out. Like they're not consistently deepening. These two are, and it's obvious they are by their reflectivity values. Sure, if we looked at echo tops, and you can see these storms are pretty tall. Oh boy, okay. I do seriously think that these storms are going to be an issue. Oh, look at their rotation. Yep. So, I'm looking down here. These cells have been progressively looking better and better. Now, these are offshore coming onshore, but they still look like they can pose a threat. in about a little, not long from now. This cell right here. Once again, there's just another supercell sitting right over St. Charles Parish, but it's not doing anything. Okay. They're also issuing flash flood warnings. Okay, I'm currently gonna go eat. I will leave this running, and I will be back in probably about 10 to 15 minutes. Things are getting interesting on the South Shore. Seeing some signs of a tornado here near Thibodeau. This here. There's a supercell embedded within the line here. And it kind of looks like it's trying to put a tornado down. There's still, the storm that I'm watching mainly is this one. We go back to this. It's in the radar hole, but definitely looks interesting. Don't know why they're not tornado warning it. It is onshore. I know it's in coastal nothingness, but I guess they just don't want to warn that area. But there's also a few more coming on shore that look very potent. This is where the South Shore is going to come into play. So if you're in the South Shore, get ready. Potential in the South Shore is increasing. What is this doing? I can't even tell what. Yeah. Kind of just looking for problems. I'll tell you what's a problem. This cell being in this stupid zone. There's a left split supercell that it's about to ingest. I'm just kind of like giving up. I don't know. It's weird. Like all of a sudden we're just not warning things that we're used to seeing warned. Don't know why that is. This cell would be a problem if it held together. Some strong winds at least. Yeah, the Thibodeau cell probably has some very strong winds with it. It has an interesting signature on it. Oh, because it's a supercell. Well, that would make sense. These are cloud tops. Like how tall they are. Kind of shrunk over the past few minutes. But there's an army coming. There's an army of cells that are moving our way. The problem for those storms is that the line is crashing in pretty quickly. looking for storms to peek their head over the anvil. We're kind of seeing that now. It's nasty outside right now. Yeah, it definitely looks that way. That's about to hit me, so that'll be fun. There's a cell right here that looks interesting. By interesting, I mean not the good kind of interesting. That's coming right for me, by the way. This thing. I'll get ready for some loud noise. I'm waiting for it. Yep, there it is. That is a developing tornado. Yeah, that is every sign of a developing tornado. That is in a weird spot, though. That is one of the most concerning signs I've seen. Yeah, this isn't good. Because that is heading right at me. Yeah, that's. Uh oh. Things might get bad in a second. I'm gonna see. I don't like this. Do you recommend evacuating? You don't evacuate for tornadoes. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, storms are taking off now. Kind of worrying. I'm kind of under the assumption that Well, we lost the terminal in Norco's down now. Great. Just what we needed. Perfect time. I think, yeah, this is where things might turn south here in a second. Cause, yeah, does not look very good. Please update radar. I don't. Radar. Fuck. They're just. Oh, congratulations. Winds of 40 miles an hour. Whoa. Great. We'll ignore the fact. Oh, it did update. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, there's a hook there. Oh, fuck. Yeah, there's a. So I'm just gonna say that this is an embedded supercell that is about to put a tornado down. Um, I don't know if they're gonna warn it, but they definitely should because that has every sign of a developing tornado. So I'm just gonna. We're gonna act like it's all fine. So this is what I'm watching right here. I'm gonna do this. So this is a little bit higher up, but that is a circulation. How high up from the radar? This is only 4,000 feet off the ground, so. It's, if we look at the terminal again, it's that part, it's wrapping around is what I'm looking at. Oh my fuck. God, okay. This is imminent danger. I'm gonna repeat. This is imminent danger. At any minute, a tornado might form here. Your mic is skipping. Tell me when it's better. It's putting a tornado down. Oh my god. Wait, 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 wait. It's doing it right here. Tornado is imminent. I repeat, tornado is imminent. Looks like it's moving more toward Norco. They need a tornado warn this. They might have. No, they haven't. I really believe that there's a tornado on the ground right now. They need to issue a warning. They really need to. No, they're just issuing marine warnings. Okay. Fun. Come on, you have to see this. Like, notice the wrap. That is what we're looking at. I would believe that there's a tornado on the ground in southern St. John Parish right now. I mean, it seems clear enough. They're not doing a damn thing about it, though. I'd probably get one hell of a view of this if I went upstairs, but... Is there anything else while I'm distracted? I just want to make sure. Well, the army of supercells is still moving inland. This cell still wants to do something, it looks like. But will it? I don't know. that top explosion. Oh my. Yeah, that's a tall storm right there. So, if there is a tornado, which it looks like it could just be strong winds at this point. But this is heading straight for a kind of populated area. It's over a lake right now, over some lake. Still not doing a damn thing about it. Lightning is jumping. If you can probably hear it through my microphone. Yeah, look at that lightning. Oh, there's a tornado on the ground. Oh my god. There's a tornado on the ground. Tornado is on the ground. Oh my god! That was the sickest lightning bolt I've ever seen. Holy crap. Okay, hang on. Let me just, I need to calm down, but I don't think I can. This is bad, huh? Why are they not tornado warning this? Another one, another close strike. Whoa. Oh my god, this is a strong tornado. How is this not tornado warned?